Hey guys, welcome back to BrickSpy. I finally got the townhouse done, so it took me a while. It was a little bit hard to find all the pieces for it. So anyway, even though I've sorted, as you've seen in other videos, I've sorted my Lego pieces by color, it was still very difficult to get this done. So anyway, I got it done and I was missing one piece, so I had to cannibalize another set to get it, and I'm sure the piece is somewhere, I just couldn't find it. But anyway, I'm going to bring you in for the close-up on this. It's one of my favorite sets actually, and it's very cool. It's gone up a lot in value actually. I paid $70 for this new, and I saw it on eBay for about $600. I think that was the starting bid on it. You can get it on Amazon for about $320, and I'll link below if you'd like to link to that and get it on Amazon. Still quite a bit more than the original cost, but it has gone up quite a bit in value, as I said. So anyway, without further ado, I will bring you in for the close-up on this very cool set. Okay. So here's the close-up of the model townhouse from the Creator line. It did come with 3 booklets. Here's the main one, which is what you're seeing here. I thought about building one of the other variations of this, but I thought, well, I'll just stick to what was on the box. And I'm not going to show you the box on this because it's stuck in the wall behind the screen there. So anyway, here is another variation of that. So that's pretty cool. Different car here, as you can see. And let's see, here is the other one. Personally, I like the main one the best, the one I built. So I haven't actually built the other one, so I guess I can't judge it fully, but I personally like the style of the main one. So as you can see here, it comes on 3 base plates. This one's actually split in half. So let's start with let's move this guy out to the side. Let's start with the car first and just see here. So the car, I don't know, I think obviously they threw it in because there's a garage here, but I don't really care for the car, to be honest. It doesn't have obviously a steering wheel or a seat in it, and it's not my favorite Lego car. I think they were trying to get more geared more towards the older Lego builders. Actually, the box doesn't say, oh yeah, it does, 8 to 12, but it seems like it's geared more to the older Lego builders. And the car had a lot of pieces to it, so it's not like a lot of the Lego cars you've seen. But I think they just threw it in here just to have a car for the garage, which is fine. It's not bad, it's just not the greatest car I've seen. And if you saw my, the Catwoman cat cycle, this kind of pinches along, you know, like the, can't really tell, I'm kind of pushing on a little bit, but if you push a tiny bit, it pinches as it goes. So anyway, I mean, that's kind of to be expected with the fenders like they are, the wheel wells. Okay, so let's move on to the garage. I actually really like the garage because it's not the roll-up garage doors that you saw in the fire brigade or the, you know, I think it was in the police headquarters. I have several sets of those roll-up garage doors. I'm kind of glad that it actually came with this kind of garage door, that you actually built the garage door, so it gave it more dimension and style. So the thing about the garage, though, is it doesn't really open. So other than opening on the front, which is fine. There's nothing really in there to see. But we've got just a regular door here. There was no minifigs in this set, so that was, and actually none of the Creator sets I have minifigures in them. I don't know if any do. Comment below if you know of any that have any minifigs in them. But it's kind of cool. It's got a kind of a long, narrow window in the back here for the garage. And I thought maybe it would have been a little bit better if the base plate were green, because that would have, it just seems kind of funny to have a gray, I mean, who has a gray lawn, you know? So it would have been better with a green, actually all 3 green base plates. So anyway, moving on the garage. I actually don't know what this thing is. If you know what it is, comment below. I have no idea. Oh, it's on both sides, so maybe it's just something to hide the garage door pieces. Who knows? So, and then you can see here it's got a downspout for the rain gutters. The house, the garage and the house all have rain gutters. So that's really cool. So let's move that guy and go to the house itself. So the outside, this house actually, I'm thinking of using this in a brick film when I start doing the brick films. So I really like it. The drawback on it is, you'll see, is the interior. There isn't any interior, so that's the drawback on the house. But there is a video out there that someone actually modified the house to create an interior. So I thought that was really cool. So anyway, nothing really too much to see here. I'd like to point out the sidewalk is kind of, it's cool, but it's kind of like kitchen tile, it reminds me of. So I don't know. Seems weird to have that right there, but I think it should have been maybe gray and white, or gray and maybe this color. So that would have been kind of cool. So it's got a little bay window here. Not much else. Here again is the downspout and the gutters and chimney. These are, and I should have looked up my architectural terms, but these are cornerstones. There we go. I think they're called maybe something different as well, but cornerstones. That's really cool. Good detail there. And one thing also, I don't know what this is for. I have no idea. It's just a hole there. So who knows? Anyway, I guess it's just for, give it some more detail. So nothing on the back, no windows, which I don't know why there really is a back if there's no windows, but anyway. And then there's the side. And there's the front. So anyway, let me bring you in on the inside, show you the inside of this. It's really nothing spectacular, but I'll show you anyway. Now I just took the top off and just kind of rested it on there, but it takes a little bit to take the top off, but it's not too bad. There's a lot of flat, smooth pieces there to make it easy, so it just hooks on the corners here. So as you can see here though, there's really nothing to be said for the inside. There's not even a floor. The video that you'll find on YouTube that modified this, it put 2 floors in so this had a floor, the back was opened up, and then this part was used for the second floor, if I remember correctly. I think it's got potential. Obviously use your imagination and build it how you want, but I think it should have been maybe a little bit more on the inside, but that's my opinion anyway. But it does allow you to have an imagination, I guess, which is what Lego's goal is. So anyway, there you have it. It is the set that you voted for, and it is set number 4954, the model townhouse. It was $70 originally, and now it's about $400 or $320 to $600, wherever you go to get it. Anyway, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate you watching BrickSpy, and thanks for the patience in waiting for this set to be built.